Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my channel. We are today Tuesday, April 25th, 2017, and thank you so much for the people who have turned it in. So I just finished recording a video about speaking of the educational system of Haiti versus the educational system of the United States. And I was just thinking, and I said, well, how about since I talked about my experience working in general in Haiti, but I kind of wanted to point out my experience working in the field. What do I see? And, my observance about Haiti or here, or over there. Now, what I will say is that the US is a country where people are always changing things. So they are moving really, really fast with students. They use particular techniques, they use particular things, and teachers are definitely supposed to be up to par. As a teacher in the US or as an educator in the US, you do have to take a lot of tests. Okay, you do have to match the test. Now, the thing with it is that since you guys know that I work a lot with organizations who provide extracurricular activities for students, now, there are many organizations. This is one of the reasons that I don't think that some of the kids in Boston's or just the kids in the Massachusetts, I don't think they are really aware of the entire support system that is available for them to excel in school. There are, I can't begin to tell you how many organizations provide so many awesome programs for students who can just work during the summertime, students who can participate in so many programs that can be bridged to college. I don't think that people know of these opportunities. That's what I think, because in the fall 2015 as well as the fall 2016, I participated in so many programs that really were aligned to the things that I have in mind to do with the youth agency. It was kind of like, oh my God, like I really felt overwhelmed, going to all these schools, all these universities that really provided some of these programs. I really don't think that, first of all, I don't think that some of the high schools are aware of what these programs are, because not all high schools do career fair day. I participated twice, and I don't want to say not all high school, because the reality is many high schools do these things. I guess it's a matter of who they are invited during these days. I participated twice, and twice where I participated, I got so many information from colleges, universities, like other programs, youth programs. Like Boston is really the niche when it comes to the work that I'm doing in youth development. And I never knew that myself. But this is one of the reasons that I'm telling you that sometimes in life you really have to venture off. You really have to put yourself out there. Now, when it comes to Haiti, what is my problem with Haiti? I've stressed before for you that Haiti, the school system is very privatized. Now, because they are privatized, I don't say that the majority of the school they look at money. I don't say that. However, what I think is that they are at times very reluctant to be on board and to provide these type of programs for their students, right? And sometimes when you're coming in as a new person and you're trying to do these programs, what you can come across with here in Haiti is that the level may not just be there. The capacity may not just be there, or it may just be that they don't want to hire you for this particular program, which would have been very excellent for students here in this country. So that's the only difference. And also the major difference, I think, is that all schools these days use some type of technology. Okay. So students, what I noticed when I work with my students was that in the States, they had everything that they did through online. They did everything that they did online. So that means that, let's say that a student who was transferring from, I don't know, let's say seventh grade Haiti, and is transferring to go to the United States, seventh grade. I think that students, if they're not adept with technology, that might not only do you have the language barrier for students, well, most students, but then you would have technology barriers. So that could be a handicap. I know that the bigger school in Haiti use computer system. I do know that, but everybody is not on board. And even if we use computer system, we have to deal with so much in terms of electricity. We have to deal with so much in terms of so many other factors to run our computer lab. So that might just be a handicap for our students. In a nutshell, that's really what I had to say with my observance about working over there and working here. I think that the U.S. also, from what they focus a lot on standardized testing, and they focus a lot on rules. Like you always have to apply the rules. Like say if the school or the program has a particular rule that they have to implement working with the students, even when I feel like even when it's not working, they still want to go ahead, especially if it's being funded. You understand what I mean? So even if it's not working, it's kind of like, yeah, it's not working, but that's where we're getting our funding from, so we have to do it that way. So that's really what I had to say, guys, in terms of that particular topic. Stay tuned for the next topic discussion. Thank you so much for watching my video.